Hello. We're gonna make some gumbo today. I grew up in Louisiana, and I love to make Louisiana food. I don't get to do that much at Copa. We make red beans and rice every Monday, but today's Mardi Gras, so we're gonna make a little smoked chicken, tasso, and andouille gumbo. So we're gonna start out with the shaking. So we're gonna start out with a stock. You know, a roux is very important for gumbo, but even more important is the stock. So we're gonna make our stock. We got some smoked chicken here. I'm gonna take the wing tips. I'm gonna cook these in a pot. I'm gonna take my chicken. Some of them bones in the chicken. And I'm gonna throw that in the pot with some celery tops. There we go. Nice celery tops. Little green onion bottoms. And we got some onion tops we're gonna put in there too. Just gonna start out with the roux. We'll be back at you in a minute. I'm sorry, yeah, that's the stock. We're gonna do the roux in a minute. Okay, so we got our stock going in there. And now it's time to start the roux. I like to use a cast iron skillet in my roux. So we're gonna have a cup and a half of oil. I like to reduce the oil a little bit. We got 2 cups of flour. We got our Holy Trinity ready. It's bell pepper, celery, and onions. When the roux is done, we're going to use it to stop it. We're making a smoked chicken, tasso, and andouille gumbo. Now the smoked chicken is not ours, but we smoked the tasso, which is a Cajun ham, and this time we made it with pork belly, so a little richer. Now, I used to get andouille from Louisiana, but I discovered Jerry's Hot Links here in Juneau. He does a great job. So we're going to use that. So we're going to pour that flour in there. And I like to use a cast iron skillet and a whisk. So we're going to keep that going, and we'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Now my aunt, Lynette, told me one time, the first time I was making gumbo in Alaska with a lot of people, she said, "Now don't embarrass me with your roux." So I tried my hardest not to embarrass her. Okay, it's about 30 minutes later. We're almost done with our roux, and it's really hard to go too dark with the roux. We want to get this deep chocolate color. Almost, I think it's like somewhere between milk chocolate and dark chocolate. Let's say like, I don't know, 55% cocoa chocolate. So we're almost there. And we're going to add our vegetables, our Holy Trinity, and that's going to stop the process of turning darker. After that, we're going to add some stock and then put it all back in the pot. Alright, I think we're ready here. So there we go. Stop that for There we go. Here we got our roux and stock and our vegetables. We're going to add a little bit of stock here. We got our stock here bubbling away. I did put the tasso in for flavor already. Now we're going to add our hot links. We got our smoked chicken. We'll let that go for
maybe half an hour or so.
Okay, it's been about an hour and a half, and we're almost done here. Last additions, we're gonna add some gumbo filet. That's ground up sassafras leaves, and we're just gonna put that in the middle. That's gonna be our thickener, and then a little bit of cayenne pepper. I've been adjusting the seasoning, salt and pepper, but one last bit of cayenne here. The last thing to do is to taste it, make sure we got it right. All right, we all done. Happy Mardi Gras, y'all.